What's up guys, E-Drone here. Today we're going to be doing an extreme long range test of the new DJI Mavic Air 2. There it is guys, coming up 20,000 feet. Oh, 20,000 feet, still going, 49% battery. Stay tuned. We're going to take the battery basically fully off a charge, pop it in the drone. I've already done the compass calibration with a different battery. That way we can have 100% battery to start this range test. And we're going to try to see that we can get this Mavic Air 2 as far as we can go before we need to turn around and have enough battery to make it back to us. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Check out my DJI Mavic Air 2 playlist. We're keeping the controller pointed directly at the drone, maintaining the line of sight. I have my visual observers spaced out along the coast here. They're going to be letting me know how everything's going. I've got them connected to the tablet over here.
Can you hear me, Josh?
I can hear you. I'm going to hang tight.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right guys, we're in sport mode. We're going to go ahead and take it up.
Please check it out.
And we're gonna go. And we're in sport mode, 98% battery. We're flying at 27 miles an hour and 33 on the flight time. 30 miles an hour now. Got a good little cruising speed. And let's bring her up a little higher, 200. There we go, 1,600 feet. No problem so far. Getting another wind warning. We are flying into the wind. So when we turn around, the wind should be at our back. We're at 93% battery. Still getting the wind warnings. Let's go up a little higher. 216, getting a lot more wind warnings this time in sport mode. Just gonna continue to keep going. I'll pop the stats up on the screen so you can see the temperatures, the different heights that we're dealing with. Okay, 3,000 feet, 29 miles an hour, 89% battery. As you can see, the battery is depleting a lot faster. We're also moving a little bit faster as well, so we'll see what actually ends up getting us further. All right, we're at 258. Let's get her up to about 300 when we hit the first mile here. Okay, getting ready to be at 4,800 feet. We're at 85% battery. No problem with the connection whatsoever. I'm moving the controller, have good sync. This is a good place to do a range test, guys. Excellent. Got my visual observers spaced down there 1.5 miles down the coastline, and they're going to be communicating with me, letting me know if anything's wrong or off.
All right, he is en route.
Okay, we are at 81% battery, and we're past the mile, getting ready to be at 6,000 feet, 300 feet high. Okay, 80%, now we're at 79% battery. We're 311 feet high. I hear a plane. You hear that plane? Okay, he's way up there, we're fine. Okay, 77% battery, 7,400 feet. We're gonna go ahead and come back at 60%. Okay, Okay, we're at 73%, 3 minutes on the flight time. We're approaching 9,000 feet. Everything so far looks good. No delay on the controller. I'm gonna come in towards the coast a little bit more. And we can kind of look at the map here and see how far we've gotten. And you can see we're kind of following the coast there. Good spot. Okay, we are at 69% battery, 10,000 feet. But keep on pushing, guys, keep on pushing. 68% battery. It's eating up the battery a lot faster for sure. We are traveling a little bit faster in sport mode. 31 miles an hour, going against the wind right now. 66% battery. Gonna keep on going. There's 11,000. Keep on going, guys. Let's raise altitude a little bit. We're up to 350. Okay, 350. The signal looks good. 62% battery. 4-minute flight time. 12,000 feet.
I have eyes on the bird.
I'm gonna take it to 55 and then we're gonna turn around. We'll see how far we can get. 31 mile an hour, we're going against that wind. Remember, on the way home, it should be at our back, so we should be able to get back a little bit faster. Should be a little bit less on the battery. 58%, 13,000 feet. 57%, 13,000 feet. Okay, so we got low battery. We're getting our aircraft returning to home warning, and we're at 55%, guys. I'm turning around. I'm coming back full speed and hope for the best. 54% battery in sport mode. 39 miles an hour coming back. Let's see if we can trace the line a little bit. Okay, we're gonna try to trace this line. 12,000 feet, and we're traveling back at 40 miles an hour. And we're gonna try to travel in a straight line and try to get back before the battery runs out. We're at 52% battery. We're still 11,000 feet away. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to the coast here.
Yes, I did. It passed right over me.
And start to descend for our return back. Let's bring it down to about 300. 300, we're at 50% battery. We're still 10,000 feet away. And I'm just getting a little bit closer to the coastline here in case something happens. 300 feet high. Yeah, the sport mode, it diminished the battery a lot faster going out, hitting that headwind. So it'd be interesting to see how much battery we have when we get back. That might be a determinant factor, and if we could actually push it a little bit further, depending on how much battery it uses on the way back. But we're 9,000 feet away, traveling at 41 mile an hour with the wind at our back, and we are at 48% battery, 7-minute flight time. I think we'll be fine. We got 47% and we're still 8,000 feet away. I'm gonna start to descend a little bit more, bring it down to like 250. Yeah, the wind is we're definitely going right into the wind, and that's causing us to get out slower, but we're able to return faster. So I think we may have possibly been able to push it to 50% and still had enough battery to get back, but you never know. The wind could change in direction and shift, you just don't know. So we're still 6,000 feet away, 44% battery. Let me bring it down some more. We'll go down like 200 feet. Yeah, I think we would have been fine as far as taking it a little bit further. We got 43% battery. 5,000 feet away. Just following the coastline here. 8 minutes on the flight time, 42% battery, and we are 4,000 feet away. Yeah, the signal is no problem. No problem with the signal, the Wi-Fi interference, nothing like that. We're getting really good results out here. And because of the current conditions and what I'm getting, I feel comfortable taking it out past, I think, maybe 50%, and then turning around and coming back. Because as you can see, I still have 40% battery, and we're less than 3,000 feet away. So I think we're gonna land right around that 30% mark. So I don't know, guys. I think we can get further. What do you guys think? Make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you think I can get further. I definitely think we can get further because I'm at 38% and we're almost back. 9 minutes of flight time. Let's bring it down to about 150. 900 feet away. 38% battery. I see the drone now. Coming back. So at 37% battery. I think we definitely could have went further, guys. Definitely.
Take off. Please check it on the map.
All right, here we go, guys. Going against the wind. I don't know why it's showing the symbol that I'm not facing the drone, but clearly you can see I am, so that's off a little bit. And we're just gonna full throttle here, bring it up to about 200 feet. There we go. Had a little bit of a gimbal down issue there. And we're just going to stay straight as we can, follow the coastline. And obviously we have the obstacle avoidance turned off. And now we're at 200 feet high. And we're just going to push forward. And as we go further away, we're just going to raise altitude ever so slightly. Still see the drone. Up, getting the wind warnings now. Strong wind warning, 230 feet. Okay, we're following the coast here. 93% battery. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit more. Let's say 250. Okay. Approaching 3,200 feet. 91% battery. Getting some wind warnings now. We're going against the wind, but when we turn around and come back, we'll have the wind at our back, so that's going to help us out. 300 feet high now. 89% battery and still getting those wind warnings. 26 mile an hour is the speed we are heading in. We should be a little bit faster on the way back, obviously. Okay. Take a look at the map here, blow that up. Okay, you can see there's the map. And we're probably gonna be somewhere in this general area, if we can help it. Okay, let's go ahead and raise altitude to 350 feet. Okay, 85% battery. And we are approaching 5,700 feet. 84% battery and 2 minutes 40 seconds on the flight time. Notice I'm aiming the controller in the direction that the drone is heading. I've got full signal on the control and the video link. No problems whatsoever. Let's move a little bit of yaw stick there. No problems with that. Approaching 6,700 feet, 82% battery, traveling 26 miles an hour. So how far can we get? Can we possibly get to 20,000 feet? It's going to be close, but I would really like to try to get 20,000 feet. 81% battery, 354 feet high. and 80% battery. Notice I keep getting the obstacle avoidance warnings. And we're gonna start to aim this way because of the hook there. Still has full signal, full battery. 78%. Approaching 8,600 feet. Fighting that wind, guys. She's fighting that wind. 27 mile an hour. We're at 77%. Let's take a look at the map here. We can see kind of the line we're traveling. Pretty straight. You see where the coast starts to hook. We're just going to keep it in a straight line as best we can. And 76% battery, and we're approaching 9,700 feet. So we're getting close to the 10,000 foot mark. 75% battery. Lost a little bit on the signal, but still seems to be working okay. Okay guys, 10,300 feet, 74% battery. Ideally, I'd like to turn around probably somewhere around 45% with the wind at our back. Hopefully get us back here. 10,900 feet, 73%. And 350 feet high, 72%. 11,000 feet, 27 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and blow up the map. We can make sure we're keeping that straight line. Yep, as you can see, we're starting to curve a little bit to the right, so I'm gonna go ahead and come to the left just a little bit. Control link is still fine. I have full signal, full control range. Keep in mind, guys, this is this is the best case scenario. You got a wide open area, no obstructions, no trees, no Wi-Fi interference, and you're able to get a really good interpretation of how far the range will go on this particular drone. 68% battery, 13,000 feet away. And we're going over some land now. Getting close to the 15,000 foot mark, 67% battery. And we're just gonna keep a straight line. We're gonna go over land now, keeping that straight line. Okay, as you can see, we're now on land, but we're still keeping that straight line. 65% battery. We're getting ready to be at 14,300 feet. So we're getting close to 14,500 feet. I know we've hit 15,000, but can we get further? We're gonna try. 64%. Approaching 15,000 feet, traveling at 26 miles an hour. Be interested to see our speed on the way back. Still have good signal, me y'all. Yep, good signal, no issues, no lag with the video whatsoever. Okay, there's 61% battery, 15,000 feet, 16,000 feet. Uh-oh, getting close. 60% battery. Gonna keep on pushing, guys, keep on pushing. As fast as we can go in normal mode. 27 mile an hour, we're at 59% battery. $17,000, we're getting some wind warnings now. 57% battery. There's 17,000, guys. Can we make it to 20? Let's see if we're gonna cancel the return to home because we have the wind at our back. We're gonna push it a little bit further. The wind should help us out. We're gonna keep on pushing, guys. 18,000, 18,000, guys, here we go. 18,000, there it is. And we're at 54% battery. Woo, now we're really getting out there. We're really getting out there now, guys. Let me blow up the map here. Yeah, we are really out there now, guys. Really good range test. 53% battery. And getting ready to hit 19,000. There's 19,000, guys. Can we hit 20? Let's keep it going. 20,000, we're going for it. We're going for 20, and then we're gonna turn around. 50% battery. Oh my God. Oh, we're almost there. There it is, guys, coming up, 20,000 feet. Oh, 20,000 feet, still going, 49% battery. Uh-oh, SD card's full. I'm turning around. And coming back, full speed, 49% battery, 22, 23, 24 mile an hour. Okay, so we definitely, SD card's full on the drone. Okay, so we'll have the screen recorder app going here for you. 48% battery. We're traveling back around 27 miles an hour. And like I said, the winds at our back, 47% battery. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Just a little bit nervous. I'm gonna try to maintain 27 mile an hour. We got a ways to come back, 46% battery. And we're coming back at 27 mile an hour in normal mode, trying to utilize that battery efficiency. We're coming back at a good pace, 46%. Ideally, if I can get back with 10%, somewhere close to where I am, I'll be happy. Because at 10%, it's going to do a low voltage landing wherever it is. So we're going to hope that we're nowhere far away. And as we're going over to land now, 17,000 feet, we got 45% battery. I'm going to try to kind of get more of a straight line to where we are. Still got a ways to go, guys. 44%. We still got 17,000 feet. I'm going to keep her up high for now. And once we start getting lower, I'll start bringing it down. 16,000, 43%. Yeah, having the wind at your back is a good thing though, guys, because that's going to make it more efficient on its way back. So as you can see, the battery life is actually lasting longer on the way back than when we were going out. We were actually going into the wind. So now that we have the wind at our back, it's giving it a little more efficiency, and that battery is actually working a lot better. We're at 16,000 feet away, so we're still 3 miles out with 42% battery. Heading back at 26, 20, almost 27 miles an hour. We're coming back, returning, 41% battery. And I'm just gonna try to keep hugging that coast, because if something happens, I want to be able to bring it down on the land. 41%, she's actually coming back really good, guys. I'm really impressed with the efficiency coming back. I think we're gonna be okay. Let me go ahead and start bringing it down a little bit. Let's bring her down to 300. Get her out of that wind a little bit, that'll help too. Kind of bring it down gradually. Okay, 40% battery, guys. So I've basically got 30% of battery left to use before it's going to go into LVL, low voltage landing. And I'm going to go kind of aim towards the coast here. Okay, 39%, getting nervous. Come on back to me. We're still 12,900 feet away. 38%, and we're traveling back around 26.8 mile an hour. Let's look at the map, see how far we are. Yeah, as you can see, guys, we still have quite a bit of distance to get to. It's going to be close. And I'm not using the return at home, guys. That uses more battery. I'm piling this back manually, just kind of following the same line I took out. 37%, and we are at 11,000 feet. 298 feet high, 36%. Start coming down a little bit more. Let's take her down to 250. All right, we're at 257. 35% battery. We're 10,000 feet away. So we are about 2 miles out, 10,500 feet away. We're still 2 miles out, 35% battery. I think we could possibly maybe have gone even a little bit further, guys, to be honest with you, the way it's looking. That wind at the back is giving us a lot of efficiency on our way home, and it's not really depleting the battery nowhere near as fast. 34%, and we're 9,500 feet away. Let's go ahead and blow up the map again. You can see, just kind of following that line the best I can to get us back home safely. Okay, 33%, 8,900 feet away. Let's bring it down to 200. Go ahead and decrease altitude. No problem whatsoever with the control link or the video quality has been spot on. No issues whatsoever. At this point, we're just basically doing this range test off of battery consumption. Trying to see how far we can go before we need to bring it back so we don't run out of battery, obviously. 31% battery, and we're 7,700 feet away, 200 feet high. And I've got my visual observers spaced down the coast. They have eyes on the drone as well, and they're communicating with me to let me know what's going on, if there's any issues or problems. Not a lot of people out here, not overly populated, so not a lot to worry about here, guys. Trying to do this range test, you know, the best I can, the safest I can do it. And we are at 30% battery. We've got 10% left until it's going to do a low voltage landing, and we're at 6,500 feet away. Traveling at 27 mile an hour just about. Okay, we are at 202 feet high, 5,000. We're about a mile away, guys, just a mile away. And I'm gonna start bringing it down to 150, 28% battery. All right, there's 150. We're at 27% battery. We're just under a mile away, guys. Is it gonna make it? 27%. I think we're gonna be fine. Pretty close. Let me blow up the map real quick so you guys can see. We're almost home. That was a really good range test. Very happy with the outcome of this one. Okay, 26%, and we're 4,000 feet away. We should be seeing it soon. 25%, 3,600 feet away. 25%. Come on, baby. Come back to me. 24, 3,000 feet away. %, and we're 2,500 feet away. Still maintaining that 26 mile an hour steady flight, miles an hour on the flight back. And we're just following straight up the coast. 2,000 feet away, 23% battery. 144 feet high. 23%. 22%. 1,300 feet. Yeah, I don't think we would have been able to go too much farther, guys, to be honest. 22%. We're at 900 feet. There it is. There she comes. 21%. Let's look at the battery. Flight time, 17 minutes, 26 seconds. Oh, we made it. 17% battery. 20% battery, 17-minute flight time. And we still have 19%. Take it straight up, get a little bit of a vertical shot here. Take her all the way up to 400, give a nice little shot there. And we're just going to come down.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
17% battery. So we probably had maybe another minute or two of wiggle room to go further. Oh, look, there's a plane up there, way up there. %. Pretty impressed, guys, with the Mavic Air 2. Got a really nice range on this drone. Decent battery life. Let's look at our flight time. 19 minutes, 23 seconds in the wind. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. More DJI Mavic Air 2 videos to come on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. eDrone out.